My name is Roy Lansdown. It is Wednesday, April 22nd, I think. Days tend to run together when you're on quarantine. And I'm a school teacher. I teach film production and journalism at Bell High School in the proud city of Bell. Although right now, this is my classroom. I'm in my front yard in Bellflower, not Bell, Bellflower. And this is where I sit and make videos that I post for my students to give them lessons and direction and feedback. My school also has the ability to use Zoom for video conferencing, but I haven't done that yet. It gets complicated, students trying to schedule their time with 5, 6 teachers making demands on their schedules. So I'm able to teach my classes using email and these videos that I post. But today's going to be a little bit different because today I'm going into school. There won't be any students there, of course, and only a few teachers, but they're giving out some laptops to students that need them in front of the school, and so the building will be open, and I'm going to pop into my classroom and pick up some things that will be useful for my distance learning. This is the difference between distance teaching and going to school. You don't get to make breakfast like this when you're teaching at school. And you can probably hear Eric Hawk and Larry Mantle in the background. Get to listen to the radio all day. There are some advantages. Of course, since there will be a few other people here, it's time to mask on. Hey,
Another day in paradise.
our assistant principals and our principal out in front with our magnet coordinator, giving out Chromebooks to students that need them. They're doing everything they can to make this work. Everything they can. Where those cones are, there'll soon be a long line of cars waiting to pick up meals. We give out hundreds of them just from this location, and millions of them apparently from LAUSD schools all around the city. Up in my classroom now, looking out the window, a few kids coming for the Chromebooks. There'll be more later. And here's my classroom. My board is still up from our last day of class, a fateful Friday the 13th. I always put up a quote of the day. I didn't know how true this one was going to be. Our calendar, all the due dates the kids had to hit to make their first film. And then this. Some student wrote that, coronavirus. I don't think they were happy about it. I don't think the smiley face is there because they're glad to be away from school. I think they're just trying to put a bright face on things. Hey, Charlie. The furniture all got moved when they came in to disinfect. But to be honest, the room is pretty chaotic around this time of year anyway. Students coming in and out to check out cameras and equipment, edit, work on their film projects. Boy, I miss this place. You have no idea. I brought this old beat-up guitar in from home for the kids to play if they wanted to. One kid would come in here, he wasn't even in my classes, he'd come in quite a bit during nutrition and lunch to mess around with it. I found out later he was like semi-homeless. I wonder how he's doing now. I'm back at home, here in my front yard again. You know, it's just not the same. Teaching kids remotely, not seeing them every day, not having that interaction, and nobody can make it the same. The district has worked real hard. Austin Buettner's worked real hard. The teachers have worked real hard, and most of the students have been pretty darn cooperative. But you can't you can't match the magic of the classroom. You just can't. So I miss it, and I am really looking forward to going back to school. I wouldn't want to do it before it was safe. That would be a mistake. But I'm definitely looking forward to going back. This isn't a vacation. This is a strange time to live. An interesting time to live.